Mr. Speaker, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Labour and Social Welfare on a matter of national concern regarding the use of Credit Reference Bureau information by employers as a precondition for recruitment. Mr. Speaker, while the CRB was established to bridge the financial information gap between lenders and borrowers and to help financial institutions mitigate lending risks, its emerging use in employment screening is increasingly locking out many qualified young people from job opportunities. Negative listings deny otherwise competent applicants the chance to secure employment, even though such jobs would provide the financial empowerment necessary to clear the debts that led to the listings. This practice raises serious concerns about fairness, data protection, and the broader implications for youth employment and economic growth. In the statement, the committee should address the following. 1. The reasons for employer reliance on CRB information in recruitment screening despite its primary purpose of helping financial institutions assess credit risk. 2. The mitigating measures to be deployed to permanently safeguard job seekers from the vagaries of CRB information being used by employers to deny job seekers opportunities that may in fact help them clear the debts listed in the CRB. Regulatory mechanisms in place to protect private data held by the CRBs from misuse by individuals and institutions with ill intentions. And finally, measures for fairness to balance financial accountability with equal access to job opportunities, including the government's initiatives to harmonize employment practices with constitutional rights to fair labor and economic participation.